and welcome to your reading, Virgo. This reading is for all Virgo placements. Virgo, we're going to take a look at your month of May. We're going to use the Lenormand to look at the major themes of the month and break it down with tarot and oracle. So before we get started, let's take a moment to call in our guides. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Virgo in regards to May 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Virgo, for being here. So Spirit, what are the major themes going on this month of May for Virgo? We have man here, so there could be a divine masculine that is really prevalent in your life, or you can be embracing more masculine qualities this month, but let's see. Spirit, can you give us more information, please? We have here the garden. So there could be something here, this is going out in public. For some people, this could be very specific. You could be going like official, like officially dating. Like I almost said Facebook official, but maybe. Remember that was a thing? Is it still a thing? I don't know. But official. There's something here with maybe becoming official with masculine, or this could be with any person, another person. They could be more in the masculine. It doesn't really matter their gender, but this is revolving another person. You could be going to like a wedding, or just going out in public more, going to like spending more time in parks and outside. It is getting nicer out, so I feel like you might be becoming a little bit more social this month. But for some of you, there's something here about becoming official with another person. Likely a divine masculine, but whew. Okay. And then we have fish, which talks about abundance, money, flow, circulation. So you could be going out more because you are having more money, more resources. You could be going somewhere like a lake or ocean, or like you could be going on a trip for some of you, spending more time outside by the water, in the parks. But I'm really seeing there's more opportunities coming this month. I feel like you're feeling more abundant overall. This could be because you're coming into a union or contract with someone. There could be something here with like becoming a business partner with someone else, but it seems like it's not that for most people. It seems something like more like officially like coming out, like hanging out like with someone publicly. And I feel like there's something here with your resources. You're feeling more abundant for sure this month. And you could be traveling because of that, or you could just be going out more because you have more resources. Maybe that you have something you want to celebrate, so that is why you're going out more. Oh, wow. And then we have the Divine Feminine on the bottom of the deck. And look, these two, this is really sticking out to me, that the Divine Feminine and Masculine are on each side. In the middle, we have this. I feel like there is something here coming together. And again, your genders doesn't have to be male and female. Most people take on, we all have both, Divine Masculine and Feminine. And some people just take on more, like no matter what your gender is, you could be more masculine or more feminine. So it seems like there's two people coming together. You are one of them, likely, or you could have multiple people involved, but there's two people coming together this month, and you're going out in public more. You're bringing forth more abundance together. Your life is feeling more in flow. There is some like sacred union for real here with you guys. You could be meeting someone that you have a financial future with. And really, I feel like there is something here with a wedding, whether you're going to a wedding, planning a wedding, a business event. There's something here with an event. Interesting. But you are feeling more balanced. If this doesn't, I feel like this definitely has to do with another person for a lot of you. But there's some balance here with your Divine Masculine and Feminine, and I feel like it's really helping you balance life in general. You're able to bring forth more money, more abundance. You're able to like get outside, enjoy nature. Two of these things like seemed masculine and feminine to me. Like enjoying nature is very feminine. Like being creative, like just being by the water. All these things like that bring you joy. And then there's also this part, like more masculine, like bringing forth more money, more, I feel like there's two people here really coming together, really aligning. Their energies together are very abundant. Awesome. So let's get the tarot out to get more information here. Spirit, we have a 6-card spread. The first card will represent the main message, the main thing going on for Virgo in May. And what will Virgo be focused on this month? And what can wait? What is not focused? What is a surprise coming? What is something Virgo is blind to, doesn't see coming? I'm going to push these up a little bit, guys. What should Virgo avoid this month? And what is your overall action and advice for Virgo? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles here, which makes sense. The Ten of Pentacles, oh, it's so cute in this deck. There's like a dragon on it, on all his gold. But the Ten of Pentacles, if you know the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith is what's coming in my third eye right now, is you see this like family. You know, like there's this old man, like younger people, kids, dogs. It's like generational wealth. It's like coming together and making some abundant life, not just for you, but for generations to come. So I feel like there really is some union coming together this month, or that's the focus this month, that's bringing forth more abundance, whether this is your business partnership or someone that you're going to have a long-term relationship with that is bringing forth abundance. Like together, you're able to create something very successful. And the focus is the Four of Pentacles reversed. And upright, this card is kind of like just holding on to your money, not letting it go, being really frugal. And what to avoid, we also have the Five of Pentacles, which is, again, is like a lack mentality card, not having enough. There's something here with more money is coming into your life. You might have been a little stingy. Maybe you haven't been going out a lot. You haven't been dating. You haven't been doing this or that because you felt like you didn't have enough resources. You had to hold on tight to everything because you were afraid you didn't have enough. You're going to have enough money this month to do more things. There's something here, if you haven't been going out or being social or like doing much of anything you enjoy because of money, being in that headspace isn't going to bring forth more abundance. You know, you're thinking about lack all the time. Spirit doesn't want you to think of what you don't have. And sometimes you need to invest money into things to bring forth more abundance into your life. Like maybe you haven't been going out more, so you haven't met that special someone, or you haven't spent time with friends. Spirit wants you to not be so stingy. I know that sounds like harsh, and really like get out of your shell, go out there, money is meant to flow. That's why like this card here represents money and flow, circulation. Money is an energy and it's not meant to be contained. It's meant to flow. I'm not telling you to like go spend every dollar you have or something, you know, be responsible and smart about things. But like, you know, like it's meant to flow and you're meant to use it. So maybe some of you guys have just been making all this money, but you're sleeping on it and not using it. Spirit wants you to get out and do something you enjoy. And I feel like while you're doing this, you're going to meet someone that really is a big part of your life. Whether that's a new romantic partner or best friend, a business partner, there's something here about getting out there, doing things that you love, and it's really going to start things moving in life. So for the folks in the month, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like this is like, yeah, Spirit's again saying like, you got to get moving. You can't just hold on to all your resources. If you want things to grow, if you want your life to move forward, there's something here that needs to change. This card, the Knights, can represent rates of speed, and the Knight of Pentacles is still. And this is reversed, so I feel like there's like forward momentum here. And there's also something here about moving out of an energy of lack. This could be a simple, well, it's not really simple, but changing your perspective and your money mindset. I read a book recently that's really helpful. I'm still like journaling about it and utilizing the things I've learned. It's called Rich as F by Amanda Francis. And it talks a lot about money mindset. That if that resonates, some of you guys might want to read that. I highly recommend it. It's been really helpful for me so far. But I feel like there's something here with thinking of lack. Maybe it's not even about money for some of you. Maybe you guys are like sleeping on a lot of cash, whatever, but your mind isn't abundant, you know, and there could be something here with your thoughts like, I'll never find the perfect person. I'll never have a lover, husband, wife. I'll never have friends. I'm like, you know, whatever it is, you're thinking about what you don't have, what you don't want. And Spirit's like, you know what? If you have the opportunity to start something new this month. We have the Ace of Swords here. And I feel like the swords are like thoughts, you know, and I feel like you're going to have this shift this month in your thoughts. Um, and you're going to be more open and flowing and to new things, doing things differently, to new experiences, and shifting your mindset and turning it into, instead of what you don't want, thinking about lack and all of this, you're thinking abundantly. You're thinking with like, wow, I can do anything. I can conquer anything. Life is full of opportunities. There's so many amazing people out there for me, you know, like instead of being like, there's no one out here, no one in my city that I want to date or whatever, you know, because when you put yourself into situations this month that are a little different, try new things, shift your mindset, and be more open-minded, go with the flow of things, you're meeting someone this month for sure that's going to influence your life in one way or another. But it's not just by sleeping at home doing nothing. You know, I mean, yeah, you can sleep at home. That was a weird way. I mean, like, because this dragon's like sleeping on all his resources and stuff. I feel like this could also be like, something about this is sticking out, like protecting your heart, your, you know, everything. Like maybe you've been hurt in the past, and now that's why you're not super open to new opportunities or new people, new situations. But there's something here that's really a brand new beginning and is coming. Like, and this is like victory by might, by action, by will. So Spirit wants you this month to really get clear on what you want. Like really get clear. I know like sometimes we think we know what we want, but like have you written it out? Like get very clear, like even like to the dollar amount. If you want more money, abundance, like how much do you want to make a month? What are your financial goals? What kind of qualities do you want in a partner? What kind of house do you want? What kind of car? Do you want kid? You know, just like list everything you want out. Get very specific because your thoughts are powerful. And I feel like you're switching your mindset, and when you become more like this, and like you realize what you want, you can switch what your daily activities are, your routines or whatever. Go out more, do things that are more in alignment with your goals, and you're going to be set up in some opportunity to meet someone that's really going to make your life more abundant. And I feel like when you're doing all this work and thinking about what you want, what you don't see coming this month is the Temperance card, which is like healing. There's inner healing that needs to be done that you don't even realize, I think. In this reading here, like Spirit's communicating with you that there's some mindset, like thoughts you have that aren't and aligned with your true desires. So getting clear on what you want, really overcoming any like money blocks, any traumas related to money and relationships in specific, it seems. You're going to be doing this healing work, and really working on yourself and your thoughts and beliefs is going to bring you into this opportunity for something brand new. And letting your guards down, like Spirit doesn't want you to be too defensive. I feel like there's something here with not being open to new opportunities because of past pain and stuff, you know? Your walls are really up. And Spirit wants you to kind of break those walls down and do that inner work, this healing. The more you focus on your inner world, your inner thoughts, dialogue, and all of that, the more you're going to heal yourself and love yourself. And the more you love yourself and everything, the more opportunity, you know, to have someone else come into your life that loves you, and like things are just going to really fall into alignment. But the thing is here, not to focus on the lack. There's, you know, you might not feel like you have a lot, but there's beauty all around you. You're beautiful. You're worthy. There's really, this healing is happening this month because you don't see it coming. You might not even have recognized that this needs to be healed, certain things. But there's something you've been gripping onto a little bit too tightly, past ideas, beliefs, thoughts that aren't serving your current goals and interests. So definitely, like, you can journal. I'll link below this free 3-video course by Mel Robbins called Take Control. I think it could be helpful for you guys. If it resonates, check it out. And it goes through all different areas of your life, and it gives like this meter from like meh or like depleted to full. And it's like seriously every area of your life. And it's a really good assessment tool to see where you are at life, what's lacking, what's good, you know, and where you could make some changes. And I think that would be really helpful for you guys, because I feel like there's something here. I don't think the lack is necessarily about money for all of you, but I feel like it's about abundance in general. Or you might be too attached to just the financial stuff that maybe you got lost in the way, like in maybe your relationships or social life has been lacking or something along those lines. There's something that seems to be lacking and something's out of alignment. But I don't think everything is terrible for you or anything like that. It's just I feel like things could be better. And that's coming this month with this healing work that you're going to be doing. It's going to do you wonders to break down these walls that are blocking you from getting the abundance you want. Look, this door looks closed and there's all these pentacles up there. It's like there's some walls you have up, some guard, that needs to be broken down. And once you do that, you're going to be so open and free. Like this, people are just going to walk up, right? Like these opportunities are going to come in freely, money, relationships, once that wall is down. Or walls. Maybe it's a thick and big one. I don't know, but you're going to be able to conquer it this month. You're going to go right through it and you're going to be able to conquer whatever it is you want. You're going to see what needs to change in order to conquer goals. And it's going to be beautiful. You're going to be feeling way more in alignment, and this is wonderful. All right, let's get another card for Virgo, Spirit. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Primal, number 32. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Let's read what it says. I feel like this is going to be perfect. There's no other way around it. Like, yeah, you need to just break through. Okay. This is something about this too. There's something about like breaking through walls, through whatever. Let's see what this book says for this. Number 32. Acceptance is the key word. There is a primal force flowing through each of us. You feel it when your tummy rumbles and you feel the urge to eat, or when sexual desires overcome you while sharing a kiss with your beloved. These urges guide you to seek shelter when it rains, to cover up when you are cold, and to run when you are afraid. And while these urges are seen as being necessary for survival, other urges such as honoring your wild, uninhibited self and raw nature are not always welcome in modern society. However, they are equally essential to living. The primal card is here to challenge you to let go of who you think you're supposed to be so you can become who you really are. If you have felt confused, stagnant, or lacking in motivation, or have a general sense you are going nowhere, it may be because you are trying to follow a path that isn't truly meant for you. Consider whether you are living to please others, doing what is expected of you rather than what brings you joy and fulfillment. Alternatively, if you find that you are in alignment with your current goals, consider whether you are trying to emulate others rather than expressing your true self. You may have similar goals as another person, but you do not have to go about achieving them in the same ways. Trust that who you are is more than enough without having to change your core nature or adapt to fit in. And it gives some information about social detox. Social media is a powerful tool, but it can create anxieties and stress when you don't feel like you're where you want to be. If you regularly are comparing yourself to others, consider detoxing from all social media while you surrender to your true nature. Doing so will allow you to step into your own skin without social influence. Okay, I love this. Yes, I feel like there's been this of course we were talking about like a major focus here on like just money, like job, doing things how you're supposed to do it and stuff, that you might have been like missing out on your body's signals, like that maybe some things aren't right, and I feel like this month it's like maybe it's an eclipse, something, it's like you can't ignore it anymore that things aren't right, maybe you are living life the way your family wanted, it's just not in alignment, but you're like breaking through these barriers, these like masks that you could have had on, like just because you were like trying to survive, just trying to get by, all this stuff, but you're realizing that not everything's in alignment and you're not fully happy and you're like ready to break free of things that just aren't serving you anymore, ways of thinking. Maybe you have been like comparing yourself and you're like, I don't have as much money as other people, I don't have the relationships like other people, and Spirit wants you to stop focusing on the other people and all of that and focus on your own healing, your own desires. I really think the take control, of course, I talked about, which I'll link down below, would be helpful, but also really getting clear on your goals and what you want, because I feel like they've definitely changed since when you last assessed that. And when you get clear on that, you'll be able to make, feel more in tune with your body, with your higher self, all of that. You'll be able to focus on healing, really focus on changing where you're going, changing your thoughts that might not be in alignment anymore. Yeah, because maybe this lack thing we're seeing here is you comparing yourself to other people too much, But, if you feel like there's nothing, you don't have enough money, you don't have the right person, there's opportunities here for more abundance, for more like a divine union of some sort, for feeling free and open to do what you want to do, So this is a big month. So if you do resonate with that social media thing, comparing yourself to others, that would definitely be a good thing to do, especially when you're getting clear on your list of what you want and all of that, doing the inner work. I think that would be really helpful. But yeah, overall, this is a very healing month, and there's some major opportunity coming in, you guys. Divine union, more abundance. It's something about this, I'm really seeing that, like, just being open, like, what? That's weird. My watch that I was talking about. Just feeling free and open. Letting go of expectations, comparison, all that will be so helpful, and you'll be able to conquer what you truly desire. A lot of balance is coming in too. But that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. It was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And I hope you have a wonderful month, a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this. I love you so much. Bye, Virgo.